accidentally muted Steph first.
What did my eyebrows do to you?
They're too loud. They are saying too much. They are too loud.
I saw you go for the mic and I was like, nope, shit, wrong.
Let me live my life.
Can't even remember what numbers we are now. Am I 4? I don't remember who I am.
Yeah, you're 4. I almost put you in 2, and I was just like, wait a second, that's not right.
Oh,
Yeah, no, everyone's on the correct spot.
You can mute her.
Oh, God. I'm just going to be doing the podcast by myself today.
Okay.
Just mute both of you. Just preemptively.
That was crazy.
It's like echoing.
That's because we want to be louder.
Wait, I got muted too.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what it sounded like.
That sounds crazy.
So it's just me. Welcome to Sister Street. It's just a producer Papa edition.
It sounds like my ears are plugged.
Oh, fair. It's like we're coming down from the airplane again. What?
Oh my God! I wasn't ready.
And your ears popped.
Oh fuck!
Was that our intro?
Welcome to Sister Street. You're welcome.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
I think that would be the best intro.
Well, then I'll just start the timer. I was prepared for a proper intro, but yeah, we can cut that
I
in.
think that's a great intro.
That's perfect.
Happy Saturday. I almost said happy morning. I don't know.
That too.
Is
I
it
guess.
still
It's still
morning?
morning.
It is.
It's 11 o'clock.
It's 10:57.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Okay, Jimmy Buffett. Wait, is that Jimmy Buffett?
Yeah, Jimmy Buffett.
I was like, wait, right?
Alan
I
Jackson.
was like,
Jimmy
Alan
Buffett.
Jackson? That's why I got confused. Hey, we've seen him.
Alan Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
We got that band that we used to hang out with.
That's crazy.
They did a pre-show for them, and then we got tickets, so we went.
Wait,
swallow.
the one that actually was good, or the one that thing like this?
No, the one that was good.
No,
The one that was actually good.
No. I'm out.
No,
Where the fuck did that go?
it's on the flow.
Real thugs get down on the floor.
Don't mess the sticker up. I gotta find some place to put it. I haven't figured it out yet.
It's just, it's fine. We'll find it.
You lost my sticker.
You're fine. It's probably under the thing. It probably slipped under.
I don't
She
know.
said.
It's probably under here. I don't see it.
That's what she said. He said to Mice that it slipped under.
Well,
On that note,
welcome, guys. Hey,
welcome back to another episode of
How's it
Sister
going?
Street.
That's our
I'm
intro.
Janelle.
we can start now.
Stephanie has burped. We are solid.
Wee!
What are we even doing today?
Questions.
That's fair.
Shocker! Surprise!
You guys have a review to do, though.
Are
you
you
did
bored
something
yet?
last weekend.
We did.
Oh yeah, that's
I was
fair.
like, what are you
I was
talking
like,
about? What review? I didn't read anything.
We flew. I mean, we did fly. You're correct.
flew.
But first, I guess we should start off how we always start off with current reads, and I'll go first because I'm not reading anything.
Did you finish Unhinged?
Nope. It's
Proud.
still sitting in there, and I haven't.
That's fair.
I haven't even read since last podcast.
That's okay.
It has not been a thing for me. So yeah, so I have nothing. I have nothing to add here.
I am reading Savage Tracker. I went back to Maggie Cole.
And that's number 6?
5.
5. Okay.
5. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name because I'm going to butcher it.
Should we have Google try to pronounce it?
Yes.
Yes, pull
Yes.
it up.
Hold on.
Okay, but tell us about the book while we look up the Google.
So this is Adrian's brother, right? His
Okay.
name's Adrian. Yeah. So he's one of the second cousin of the Ivanov family. He's the one that kind of like, I guess you could say stalks people, but like he tracks everyone. And so he is the love interest of, was it the last book? Was Cora?
I think
Yes, the
so.
last book was Cora. So Cora from the last book was an attorney, and the main character from this book, love interest, is Cora's client.
How do you
Got
spell
it.
his name?
OBR. It's literally, wait, go click back. The first one.
I just feel like that was not right.
No, that's right. It's OBRECHT. It's a Russian name, and I don't want to butcher it.
Obrecht?
Let's
I
see what
think
Google
so.
does. Yeah.
Obrecht.
Ooh.
Obrecht.
That sounds like erect.
Oh, erect.
I'm going to call him erect.
Fair. It's fair. I think that's an appropriate sub.
Yeah, I haven't gotten too
nickname.
far into it. I feel like I'm like 19% in. I'm not very in. Not very in. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening with me today. I don't know.
It's close enough. What?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Ubericht?
Listen, these fucking ads.
Albrecht.
No. Erect. Albrecht.
It's Albrecht.
Ow! That's nice.
Albrecht?
The way you said it, Steph, made
Albrecht.
you sound Scottish.
I love
Albrecht.
Albrecht.
There's none of that in.
There's no Scottish.
There's no Scottish.
No.
Okay, Ireland.
We get the Irish and the Russian.
But
And
no
then
Scottish.
Italian is next.
I'm sorry, who?
The Italian.
The Italians.
Oh, Lord. This is another one of those.
Buongiorno.
Not even the right language.
I swear to God. No, that makes me want to watch Inglourious Bastards. Margaretti.
I never said I knew Italian. I said I spoke the most Italian.
This is going well.
What do you mean? It's great.
We already have to reset the camera.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
damn. Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
I'm reading 7-Year Itch by Amy Daws. It's an arc. I know nothing.
Great.
Did you? Well, how far are you? Have you started more since Wednesday?
I'm like,
Thursday. What day
I
was
am.
that? Thursday.
I'm 20% through.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Too many notifications.
It's pretty funny.
I haven't read one of hers in a while. I should probably do that because I need some of her comic relief. I think
Yes.
maybe
It's-
that would
You
help.
know,
funny
that's
so far.
fair. Yeah.
It's
A
very,
good-
very, very, very funny so far.
Yeah, she's a funny bish.
What was I just reading?
Luna Mason? No. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
You
did
read
I-
Inferno.
I read Inferno by Luna Mason. That's what I read before this. Fabulous. So good.
When do the new covers come out for? We already have Distance.
You have Detonate, yeah?
When does
Detonate
when
comes
does
out at the end
Detonate?
of this month.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I
you
don't know. I
have it
thought it
already?
was the
Yeah.
She got it as part of her little PR box because
Also
bitch be all
signed
the
up
things.
for something else, and I'm a little scared. I don't know what I did. We'll see if After Dark chooses me to be on their little thingy.
I thoroughly enjoy After
I'm
Dark.
gonna
workshops.
have
Same.
to slow down on the arc reading.
You haven't signed up for very many though.
No, but I think I have quite a few coming in June.
I was reading The Prodigal Son
Oh,
yes,
that's right.
you were.
by
That's
Sarah
right.
Kate. I was like, I swear it was something else.
Yes.
That was so good.
Yes, because we met Sarah Kate in Wild and Windy.
Let me tell you, that book had me feeling all of the emotions. I cried, I laughed, I was mad. It was so good.
And you bought a T-shirt for
I
Theo
did,
Virgil.
for Theo Virgil. I can't wait to wear it. I should have wore it today. What I can't wait is to wear it and people ask me who he is.
Fair, because it looks like
It's
a true
band,
book tour shirt.
Yeah.
Book
can't wait.
tour.
I knew what you meant.
Ow! I know. Apparently, my microphone is really close to me.
We're
It's
doing
just
great
a
today,
tour.
guys.
Smash.
That's
my notes.
great.
What was? Oh my god!
I'm not over there to mute you.
Great. Yeah. All the shenanigans.
Girl.
I'm just gonna start pressing buttons.
Oh, no.
Just avoid the big red one.
Well, now I want to touch it. The button, you freak.
The butt.
The button.
Oh.
You nasty.
What did Prius think you said?
Oh, she looked at me when I said, well, now I want to touch it. And she like went like this.
Oh. Fair.
Yeah.
I
we-
am Jose
Are we praying?
Jalapeno.
Like what? No amount of praying is going to cure us, girlfriend.
Weird thought.
Speaking of praying, oh my God, we went to dinner on Thursday.
That was crazy.
I was like, wait, what are we talking? I was like, no, we didn't. Yes, we did.
We did.
And I thought we were gonna get struck by lightning.
We went to dinner on Thursday, and when we were walking in, there was a father and his 3 nuns behind us. And I was like,
It was, and they
then
were like,
we were
they were
sitting down
jacked.
waiting for our table, and she goes, Father said his name, and I was like, I need a biography.
after she had just finished reading Prodigal Son, which has a
I was like,
church
I
element
said,
in it.
if they would have said Father Bell, I would have been like, I want to sit with them.
No, he was an old man.
That's fair. I also said, I don't think he could have combed his hair any further over.
Well, no,
It was
when
like
that
from
hairline
here
recedes,
to
you must
here.
cover.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, we
We were
like,
making jokes all night.
Yeah, it was bad.
rough. We had a good time about it, though.
So he can accept Jesus, but not that he's balding.
Correct.
100%.
Correct.
100%.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was, and we found them as we were driving through the parking lot, and they couldn't figure out
Oh my
what
God.
door to go into to get into the
opening
restaurant.
all of the wrong doors, and I was like, "This is fun for me. I'm not going to tell them."
Fun fact, yeah, we did not do our good deed. We just let them figure it out on their
I
own.
had already done a good deed in the last week, so no, I wasn't doing anymore.
Because as we were getting out of the car, Father found the right door.
Well, but also there were people who were in front of them who had walked through the right door, but instead of following those people, they went and opened up other doors. I was like, I don't fucking
Why are you laughing?
understand.
Because I'm referring to him as Father. That is his proper name.
I understand, but you just said door, and I thought, well, they're going in the back door.
Yeah,
Oh my fuck.
They're focused on opening up the doors to the kingdom of heaven. They're not worried about doors to
That's
restaurants.
a different kind of heaven.
Well, he probably hasn't experienced that. That's not part of his role.
You never know.
Yeah,
He's
you never
not-
know.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh my God.
Every saint has a past, right?
Just ask Father Bell.
Oh my God.
Now I want to reread that series. I'm talking about Saint.
And if he's a
Sarah
Catholic
Simone.
priest, he does love the backdoor loving, just illegally.
Ayo.
Fucking A.
You know how funny it was to be in Chicago when they announced that the new pope was from Chicago?
Oh my God.
So many billboards were
Yes.
updated as we were driving.
It was great.
Into downtown.
It was great.
It was a lot.
I was also trying not to die because some of our Lyft drivers.
I think still my favorite one was the one coming back from downtown to our hotel where there was
This
a lot
man.
of traffic because apparently we can't go anywhere that's not fucking under construction.
Correct.
Like severely under construction. The highway was down to like one lane. So, but in Chicago, every off-ramp has its own dedicated exit lane. So this man would get off the freeway and then get back on the freeway and then get off the freeway
would
and then get back on the
But
freeway.
he would get back on the freeway, still being on the off ramp.
Yes.
Correct.
And then like cut people off, like getting off, like crossing the off ramp and then cutting people off. And I was like, we're going to die.
It was
We're
so
gonna
insane.
die.
But you know what? We made it before our arrival time.
Correct. He did shave off like 10 minutes
Yeah.
doing that.
I literally texted my husband and I said, if I don't see you again, I love you because I fear that our Lyft drivers might kill us.
So he's a combination of the two of you. Drives fast and drives fucked up.
Wow.
I love how I wasn't included in
I
that.
guess.
So I was just being my normal passenger
Because I've never been in the
princess.
car when you were driving.
It's just
I'm a great driver. Don't fuck with me.
and the crickets go.
That's because I literally don't ever drive.
Wait, I have one of those.
I'm such.
Nope.
Not that one.
Nope. Nope.
No.
I don't.
There it is.
Birds. Oh no, there it is.
Yeah,
I
those
don't
are
like
crickets.
that. I don't like it.
And also, nope.
Jesus fuck. Apparently, BP hasn't played with the sound effects in a while.
No.
Just have to run through them all.
I forget what they are.
How was that for you guys? Was that fun?
Did you even notice it? Did
All the
you
two
hear
of
it?
you.
Comment in the comment section whether
What was
or not
your
I
favorite
should be,
sound?
I should be using more.
What did I feel like I just entered like Barbie Dream House or some shit with that one?
Like the hospital, the Barbie hospital that we were at. What in the fuck?
This is fun.
Oh my god!
oh my god,
stop.
something just like touched my eye. I don't know. I'm tripping today, y'all.
Was it your hair?
I think so. I feel like it was a hair that like touched my eyebrow.
Sitting over here. I'm okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, I can't
she would
have it
never. She would never
All right,
survive.
I see it now.
We were
You can
talking.
put it on there. It's just not on my
I mean, I cover mine because I put my hands in front of it.
I fidget with everything around me. I'm like, what's his
touch
name?
me.
Oliver Peck. No one ever noticed that watching.
From Ink Master?
Yeah, whenever
he moves and touches
This is how he was every time you go into the judging. His arm was always fucking out here.
That means let me
Every
move my
time.
phone for you.
Huh.
I mean, he does sit awkwardly, but does he?
It was
He
always
doesn't
like
move
this.
a lot. Yeah, he does. He
But his
always
arm
is
was
lean.
always fully extended.
I don't think I realized
we
that
noticed
either.
it.
Even when he's standing?
That's crazy. Can you imagine he's walking?
No, it's when he was sitting and judging. That's what she's talking about.
Always, yeah.
Oh, sitting and judging.
Sitting and
Okay.
judging, yeah.
I mean, he's probably got a bad back from tattooing for decades.
That's fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. Did you make your appointment?
No, I have to again confirm with mom because
I mean, she sounds like it.
she sounds like yes. But I have to confirm because I'm trying to. You can't see it, but I'm trying to get my whole inner forearm done because I can't stand the blank spot because it's like tatted knot. I can't stand it anymore.
What do you want to get?
My snake.
Oh, that's right.
What's happening to your face over there?
I'm just awake.
I'm just awake.
I love that we all
Did you
overslept
also
this morning.
turn like Scottish or something? I'm just awake.
Smoking a pancake. That's all I can think of.
Get out of my swamp. Steph, you and I are going to have quote unquote matching tattoos. I'm also going to go in to get the snake.
Yours is very different than hers.
No, true, but it's also how like we have matching tattoos. That's why I put the air quotes that nobody else can see. Where's the camera?
I got this.
One man is crazy.
Yeah, we're going to have
Just looks like you were trying to scratch Geek. No, stop it. Put your hand down. Put your hand down, Steve.
just look like the hands from the Michael Jackson
Or
Thriller.
this thing.
Thing.
Oh,
yes.
oh.
No, stop. You're done.
Oh, God.
You're done.
God help us.
You're done.
Crazy. Oh.
Throw at me.
Oh, my God. You're going to be like, what's her name? And Nero throwing Barbies? Throwing marbles at
Oh, yes.
King.
I love throwing things. I don't know why. It's fun.
Like shade.
I mean, if it fits, it fits.
It'll fit.
Will it? Will it?
It says so right here.
With enough lube.
Or you could just raw dog it like we like to do through life.
Yeah.
This doesn't say raw dog on here.
No, we didn't. That wasn't our phrase then.
No.
It is now. It is our. Just listening.
Pinky
to
out.
You
See that? She's like, I'm a classy bitch.
Yeah. So you got this. I have faith in your reflexes.
Throat. Like,
She
you
did
dribbled.
Well, all down the arm.
Damn, that's a
Bitch,
good one.
You need to contain that shit.
It's fine. It's not on here. It's okay. Everything's fine.
Yeah, just keep it off the equipment. We'll be fine.
I got that.
You just need that shirt then for sure.
Done with my coffee.
Look at you go. So proud of you.
God help us.
I haven't had any yet. I'll have some later.
You
I'm
didn't
still
have
tired.
any with breakfast?
It was just me.
I wasn't sure.
Me and Prius.
I didn't make enough on accident, and then there was enough, but I didn't go get myself a cup. I forgot. Bitch.
I don't know how to
Scratch
mute
my
that.
table.
You
I'm gonna mute you in a minute.
We don't have that capability over here. Maybe I can reach.
Troll.
Oh my God.
No, you cannot.
Try
This is
it.
an unhinged episode.
There's no format for this
There's
shit
nothing
today.
here.
So, how was the convention, though?
It was fine.
How was Wild and Wet?
We're
I'm like
really-
lobbing a softball up for you, and you're just sort of like letting it go past. Like, yeah, it was fine.
It was fine.
Dr. Rebecca Sharp remembered who we are. That was
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
Yeah, tell more about that.
That was
Yeah.
fun. I like meeting her I've met her 3 times now? 4 times. Wait, 3?
3?
She wasn't in Stimulant.
Right.
Just J-Lo.
Yeah.
Was she in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was the third time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I bought books from her in Vegas and I bought books from her in Chicago.
And then read that book the
Literally
entire
the
weekend.
entire time we were there.
And almost finished it. She finished it the day
It comes
we
out
had-
the 29th, I think, or the 27th.
What book
something
is
like
it?
that. It's The Vow.
By
It's the
Dr.
last
Rebecca
one
Sharp.
in the Vigilante series.
That's not where I thought you were going. I was like, you said Vidya, and I was like,
No. It's the last one. It's
You don't
Robin
have-
and Damon.
You don't have that whole series though.
No, I have 1 and 5 because she only had 1 and 5. So now I need 2, 3, and 4.
oh, I couldn't do that.
Oh,
Yeah, but I
didn't
think
care.
it's different for her because she knows she's gonna get them.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
ones that
yes.
we almost bought.
For you.
Yeah, I almost we went to the Last Chapter Bookshops like booth. They had like special edition books there, and they had special editions of was it Filthy Wicked?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Filthy Wicked Psychos by Eva Ashwood. They had books 1, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
And she was like, and 3 and 4, those were the only ones that they had left. Those were the last copies. She's like, we might have 2 left at the actual store. I was like, I can't do that. My OCD cannot handle that.
Is it a reseller? Or is it like a...
No, they have special...
They do like book boxes.
Yeah.
And so these were the leftovers from their August book box.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're like... I could probably find them on like Mercari or something for like $80 for one freaking book.
Yeah.
But because people resell them because they suck.
And then we went to the Last Chapter bookshop
We did.
and looked because they were like, we might have some there. They didn't.
I bought a different book. What did I buy?
Miles Ever After.
Yeah, Miles Ever After.
Yeah,
T.L.
by
Swan.
T.L. Swan.
I bought stickers when we went to Last Chapter. I gave Prius his keychain.
Oh, what did he say?
Did he like it?
Yeah. You liked it. The keychain is handcuffs.
Prius, in your own words, did you like it? There you go.
I picked the
Nobody
color.
heard it. He said, I loved
Pick
it.
the color.
There was 3 options. It was like the normal silver color, like a
Yeah.
matte pink,
And then
and like a shiny pink.
you picked the shiny
I
pink.
picked the shiny pink.
I like the fact that you can actually open up the handcuffs. It was fucking hilarious.
They're like little fingery ones.
Yeah.
They fit on your fingies. Oh,
What?
oh my God.
Oh my god.
Fucking Christ.
This has been Sister Street.
Yeah.
I can't have any fun. I don't get to do anything.
Wow.
We went to the Bean. And
Yes.
we took.
I flicked the bean.
We all flicked the bean. Yes, we did.
I
We
flicked the bean.
in Chicago.
That was like my one thing. I was like, if we go there, I'm flicking that
I think
motherfucker.
Stephanie's video of
Yeah.
flicking the bean
It's
is
the
my
best.
favorite.
We'll post it.
Just that one though, not the rest of ours.
Yeah, I flicked the bean. It's like, yeah, that's our tag. I flicked the bean in Chicago.
Oh my god.
We ate at Portillo's.
Again, it was better the first time.
was
Honestly,
better.
It was
the
not
first
as good
time.
this time. The sausage, the Polish dog was good, but their beef and cheddar croissant was not as good this time. I'm kind of sad.
what tavern did we go to? What
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater.
something? I don't know. Our waiter was fabulous.
Yes.
We talked about books with him.
Yes.
He was so much
because
fun.
I was wearing my proud member of the Morally Gray book club, and he's like, "What's your favorite Morally Gray character?" And I fucking my brain malfunctioned, and I was like, "Oh
She
my god,
hella
I
did.
don't know."
I think I was also trying to think of something that was not a steamy version.
Me too, because I was like, I don't know
And
what
then
kind
he came
of.
back with his steamy books, and I was like,
Oh.
oh, okay, you can
Yeah.
hang.
We can have
And then
those.
he was like, "What are you reading?" And I told him I was reading The Prodigal Son by Sara, Kate. And he goes, "Oh, that's on my TBR." And I was like, "Oh,
We can be best friends.
okay, we can be friends now." He 100% for the two of you that know who Jordan Fisher is, was like his doppelganger.
Did you ever figure out who Jordan Fisher was?
I haven't looked it up.
Oh, okay. Well, he looked and sounded
Yeah,
and acted
Sweetwater Tavern and
just
Grill.
like him.
I had to look it up. It was bothering me.
Yeah.
It was really good.
That taco, whatever the frick I got,
Your
was,
taco plate.
that was so good.
And I got a Italian beef flatbread.
I got a Tex-Mex bowl.
And then we got dessert nachos.
And this bitch,
Yeah.
we got dessert nachos that had strawberries and like some other things on it. And did she bring her fucking EpiPen?
It was in the hotel.
No, which was an hour away from where we were.
It's fine.
An hour if you're not going off the road.
Right, exactly, for sure.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, 100% because of traffic.
Yeah.
But she did, and so we were like, just don't eat the strawberries, like eat around them.
No, and then
This
she
fucking
gets
hoe.
a fucking chip and puts as many strawberries as she could possibly fit onto that one
Oh, it
fucking
was so
chip.
good.
And then she kept like, we were walking back
was,
and
like,
she was
going
playing
like
with her
this.
lip, and Stephanie was like, I
swear to God, I'm gonna shank you.
But I
After I'd already
actually
threatened to
scratched
shank
my
Janelle.
I got stabbed with several knives this trip. That was
Fair.
the next morning. I was threatened with more knives.
also fair. Also fair. I came home with 23 books.
Yeah, you had a lot.
I had 8.
You know what? That's actually not a lot,
No,
though.
wait, I had 8. You had 7.
But I don't think I counted the one that I got from the Last Chapter bookshop. I don't know if I should count that because I think with that, I think I had 8.
I think
Then you
would
have
count
24
that. Why?
because you had 23.
Did you get a
not?
book?
You didn't get a
I
book.
didn't buy a
No,
book.
I
thought you
did.
got a book too.
No, I
Okay,
did.
okay.
I got stickers. I was like, what do you mean? I bought another book? Where?
I thought you bought another book. Okay,
Just
so then
like-
we both had 8.
Yeah.
So when we were packing Saturday night,
All of my books fit in one suitcase, bitches.
No, that's not even it.
the first time, she had stacked all of her books underneath the TV from day one. And we were like, okay, cool. Well, we hadn't picked up a pre-order for
From Liz Tom 40.
From Liz Tom 40. And we had still got, like, there were still other authors we hadn't seen.
Like, Nana Malone.
Love her.
Yes, we had
We
seen
saw her
Nana
the day
Malone.
before.
Whatever.
You shush.
That wasn't the second day?
No,
No.
I went back to her the second day to get that book signed.
Oh, that's right.
We hadn't, but we went and saw S. Massery, and then did you buy? You bought a no. I only bought a book.
You
at
bought
S.
a book.
Massery.
Yeah.
I would have bought all that whole series if she
If she
had the
had
whole
them,
series.
and they only had the last
Yeah.
2, which was like book 4 and 5, and she was like, "I'm not doing that." But as we're like counting them, she has her books that she bought. Let me clarify that she bought and pre-ordered sitting underneath the TV. And so she's counting them and yada, yada, yada. Mind you, this doesn't include the books that are in the book cart that she still needs to get signed, or the books that needed to be picked up day 2. And she was already at 12.
Yeah, I think it was 12. And then she had the fucking nerve when we were like sitting there watching TV, just like decompressing. We were talking about how many books we had, and I said, yeah, you have like 20 something over there. And she's like, no, I don't.
Yeah, this is Saturday now.
She's like,
so
so
after day 2.
she's like 1, 2, and then she's like 18, 19. I said, oh, how many books do you have?
And then, yeah, and that was 20. And then she got to 20, and I was like, and you have the 3 that are in the cart from
Melanie Harlow.
signed. And she goes, oh, fuck.
It's fine though. My baggage was only 30 some odd pounds. I have 20 more pounds of books I can put in there next time.
I was so proud of myself. The only thing, everything fit in my one suitcase.
That's what I forgot. I
blanket.
literally put it there so I could bring it to you.
The only thing that somebody had to carry home for me was my blanket, mainly because I had already locked my suitcase and I was being lazy.
Yeah, and I was like, I need something to throw in here because
My books were fine. By the way.
Good.
The suitcases that I own are not. They're
not structurally sound. So yeah.
No.
They even for being like a cloth suitcase, you would think that they would hold their shape pretty well. No.
That was rough seeing that little thing come out of the little carousel, and I was like, "Oh, why is it so smashed?
Yeah.
Oh, my books!
And as
oh
it
my
came
god!"
down the ramp, didn't it like accordion?
kind of folded. I was like, oh, that happened.
Well, I'm glad that they were fine then.
Same, because I thought blood vessel was gonna come out of my head.
Well, then we panicked because when we got home, our luggage was like delayed.
Oh my god, it was like 30
It
minutes.
came in on the
yeah.
same flight, but it just wasn't out yet. And I was
It
like,
took forever.
one of like our big suitcases
We're there.
were there already because they came in on an earlier
They flew
flight,
ahead
and
of us,
Janelle only had one suitcase. We're the extra bitches that had an extra
23 books.
8, but you know, hers was already there, so we were waiting for ours, and then we both realized, oh god, it's our books we don't have.
Right, their suitcases that had all the books were the ones that were not coming out of the thing.
I was like, "Fuck it, take my clothes, but don't take
Take
my
my
books.
clothes. Don't take my books from me.
Take my meds, take my clothes. I don't give no fucks.
But
Give me my books."
Thankfully they let me get all of our 3 big bags from the airport security.
Yeah.
So I went over there and got all of our bags. But I will tell you, trying to push those 3 fucking
That was fun.
suitcases with my fucking baby
Yeah, the one with the
arms.
smallest arms went to get the 3 biggest suitcases.
Like, this is not working. And they're fucking heavy. So I was like, these are not rolling very well. It's fine. And then we were standing at the carousel probably for like 30 minutes
my
waiting for
God.
the fucking baggage to come. And then it turns off.
Yes, and then the sign changes.
And it does it. And so we start to go to one of the other baggage claims to see like where is our baggage. And like a bunch of other people moved like all the way across the airport. And they were like, oh, it's over here. And then we get halfway there. Mind you, I'm still pushing all 3 bags. And then over the loudspeaker they go, oh no, come back. It's going to be still at Carousel 2 from Phoenix. We're like, fuck. So we have to go all the way back.
Yeah.
It was an interesting time. That's the only time we've ever really had an issue with our baggage.
Yeah, normally we have gotten very lucky.
Yeah.
The last 3 or 4 times that we've flown. I almost said flewed.
That we flew.
That we flew.
He flew.
But yeah, normally our baggage is like literally right there when we
Yeah.
go.
We had good luck we usually have good luck, just not this time.
Yeah,
No.
Something going on with Sacramento apparently.
Well, 3 flights came in at once. That was a lot.
Yeah,
was that
at 10 o'clock on a fucking
Yeah.
Sunday.
was that from
Anaheim was one of
There was
them.
one.
No,
Orange
was
County.
it the flight that we had from Chicago to Phoenix? Or was that from Phoenix to here when we just literally drove around the fucking airport in the plane for 30 minutes?
That was Chicago to Phoenix.
We got on the plane.
I
and
fell asleep.
I was like, what is happening? We literally,
Yeah.
I mean, it's because we didn't have a runway available to us, but it was like, we just literally drove around the airport for 30 minutes.
I fell asleep and woke up and we were still on the ground. And
Yeah.
I was like,
so
what is
fucking
happening?
confused.
It was hot as fuck
I was
on
like,
that
I'm
plane.
fucking sweating.
Yeah.
Well, and then that one, the fan was blowing so hard. All of my baby ears were like pushed forward. So I got out of the plane and I was like,
she had a middle
I
part.
was like, how do I look?
you know what?
I also can't believe you fucking took a video of us sleeping, you big ass
I
hoe.
saw
was
that.
funny.
You bitch.
Fucking rude. That was Thursday morning.
I think so.
I don't remember.
I think that was our second flight.
I was very tired.
I slept a lot on all of those
Yeah.
planes.
I did too, actually, and I usually don't sleep.
We normally don't. We normally play games the entire flight.
Yeah, I usually
we all
watch
slept.
Janelle play one of her games.
Then we play a Wordle
And then we
game.
play Wordle.
We played Wordle.
What was that trash ass word that Wordle gave us?
I don't know. I choose to
Something we
ignore
had to-
that.
What the
We
hell?
did get it though, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes, I was trying to tell my friends at work what it was, but I was like, this was the stupidest, non-existent
I don't
word.
know. It had like a weird J
It was
in a
like
random
a J,
spot.
a W, like what?
So fucking weird. Yeah, no, we slept. We all slept the plane ride from Sac to Vegas on the
Yes.
way there, and then from Vegas to Chicago, we all sort of intermittently took turns
Yeah.
sleeping. I watched a movie. I fell asleep.
No, I had because Vegas to Chicago was when I was nauseous on the plane.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
made
So
yourself.
I
go to
made
sleep.
myself go to
Yeah.
sleep.
And then
Yeah.
Chicago, and then coming home from Chicago to Phoenix, I was exhausted. And then we made friends with
Yes.
people at the airport.
Yes.
And she sat across the aisle from us, and I felt really bad that I fell asleep, but I was so
We all passed
Tired.
out,
Yeah.
so we slept. But I mean, I slept. Then I woke up and we were just off the ground. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I slept again.
I read a lot.
Yeah, you
did.
read.
I read a lot on the way
But then
home.
from Phoenix to home, because I was determined not to sleep from Phoenix to home.
Yeah.
Because I knew I would not sleep when we got home, which I still
all-
didn't
I
sleep.
still didn't.
Made sure to stay awake.
That's when we played games. So we
Yeah.
played Wordle. I pulled out my bus seat game.
Yeah.
We played that one.
By we, she means her.
And then they just watched.
I just watched.
It stresses me out. Yeah. We ate a lot of
But we had really good airport food.
we did have really good
Yeah,
airport
those
in
food.
Phoenix.
Again, I had tacos.
I had
You
nachos
did?
and barely ate.
I had a
any of them.
burrito. It was so good.
They were
Apparently,
delicious.
I'm on a street taco kick. I don't
Did you
know.
have street tacos last night?
No,
Okay. Well, there's that.
he wasn't hungry,
Well, that's rude.
so I had a bowl of cereal. I pulled a mom.
Okay.
That's what I had for dinner.
We had pizza.
What kind of cereal did you have?
What did I have? Cocoa Krispies.
Oh, I almost had Cocoa Pebbles, but I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
See, it was either that or it was going to be my Special K, but I don't have any berries left in my Special K.
I don't know why.
Fucking dead.
Fucking 4-year-old who steals all my fucking berries.
She likes the berries.
She does like the berries.
She's like, please, I have cereal, and then only eats the berries.
Correct. So I let her stick her. This is who we are. I literally let her stick her arm in the thing and pull out as many berries as she wants. And I'm like, but you also have to eat some of these fucking
Little
flakes.
cornflake thingies.
You.
She's Casey.
She is crazy.
At least she eats.
Truth. True that. Yeah, I also wasn't feeling well yesterday. I probably shouldn't have had dairy for dinner. Well, it's not. We don't have lactose milk, so.
Yeah, you'll be,
yeah.
What in the fuck, bitch?
So yeah. This shit was that. Ay.
She needs a nap.
I'm sleepy.
Who all did we meet? Misha Stone.
You
I
never.
met Misha Stone because I had pre-orders for her. I've never read her, so she's gonna be my May challenge. Nana Malone.
Yeah, that'll be my May challenge. I bought a blind date with a book. What the fuck was it called?
Takeoff.
I think it was
Something
Takeover
like that.
or something. It's
All I know is I'm really excited for our blind dates with a book.
yeah. Mine was because she gave me
Wait,
like
what?
tropes.
I'm excited for our blind dates with a book. The ones.
Oh,
from
the
Nana
ones
Malone.
that you
Yeah.
bought. I was
Yeah.
trying to. I was like, did we buy more? I'm confused.
No, we had.
I haven't opened mine yet. They're
I
actually in my
haven't
backpack.
opened- I need to do that on camera.
I had to open mine since I spilled my water.
Then
But they had like little
Blurbs.
blurbs on the front, and mine was the my wife trope, and I was like, "Yep, done.
Sold.
Sign me up."
Mine was that. Did you watch too much Robin Hood as a child? And I'm like, sign me up. Just give that to me.
Mine was Sports Marines, which ended up being 5 fucking books.
That's my fault. I didn't
Fine.
know. She just said these are all sports. I said, oh, she needs these. Then.
Well, and because I was at the table ahead of us,
Yes.
ahead of that, that's what I'm going to do is my Harper Brooks
Yes.
book, which is an Omega verse. So I'm going to do that one for my May challenge when I start it eventually.
In October.
I mean,
next
I
year.
have what day is it? I have. Oh, it's
Well, no,
cousin's birthday.
you said
I said like 3 months.
Yeah, we have a
So you
3
have
months.
time.
Okay, that's right.
Because
I
you
just
have
to
2 other ones to finish.
Yep, sure do. Yep,
It's one a month.
sure. Figure that out eventually. Yeah. So we did Nana Malone, Harper Brooks, Sarah Cate,
Yeah, Liz Tom 40.
Liz Tom 40,
obviously.
Melanie Harlow, Ashley Jade, CR Jane, S. Massery.
Yeah, I didn't.
Lillian Harris, who
didn't-
is a babe.
I didn't see
Yes,
S. Mastery
she was
because I
a
was
babe.
in line for Ashley Jade.
Yes.
Um,
Which is probably a good thing you got in line for Ashley Jade, though. That line was long.
It was very long.
And she was so pissed at her
she
husband.
was
It
so
hilarious.
stressed out. Poor thing.
I almost passed out only once.
Yes, while we were standing in line for S. Massery.
That was an experience.
And I was nervous, and then that's when you went and sat down.
We handed out, so we made like little goodie bags. We did like Kindle inserts, some bookmarks, some stickers and whatnot.
Yep.
We gave all of those out. We made quite a few. We did like little hide and seek.
Yes.
things with our little giveaway bags.
Rhyming riddles.
I have to start pre-planning those
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
that was
floor
fun.
we're
I
on.
found someone's purse.
Yes.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
It did
There
make it
wasn't
back
as
to its-
many hide and seek things this year as there was last year.
I mean, I think there was. It was just we weren't successful this time.
I mean, also fair. I mean, you went out at
Bro,
You-
like
you left our
the
ass.
Wild and Windy like organizers, they put something in the group like, oh, they had like centerpieces that was like Wild and Windy. There were like bookshelf lights, and they put them out there. 2 minutes later, I was like, oh my god, they put them out. I fucking ran out of the hotel room. It was already gone
on all floors.
on all floors, mind you.
Yes, because then she and I were like, I guess we're going. I wasn't wearing shoes. Why I didn't put my
we didn't
slippers
have
on, I
shoes
don't know
on,
why.
no bra.
I don't
I
know
had
why.
no bra on. I was like, I want to find these, and
We
no,
just left the hotel room.
just
You're lucky we
ran.
grabbed a hotel key.
I had it. I grabbed my wallet.
I grabbed mine too because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I grabbed my wallet. I was prepared.
You did not have one.
No, I
We
don't
didn't
know.
give her one.
I got one last year because last year it was Rebecca Sharp.
That's right.
Yeah,
Sure.
we could have gotten a Liz Tom 41, but we didn't.
I didn't want to be that bitch.
I'm just grateful to get whatever Wild and Windy gives us.
For sure.
Although next year, sounds
Lupe said
said-
said she'd be going.
So hopefully,
Just have to ask Ken.
yeah. So then we can meet up with everybody.
Yeah, that would
from
be great.
Vegas.
So then we can get crazy at the party.
Oh God. Also, we gotta talk about this whole. I need to Google TikTok. I don't know.
We realized as they were doing some dances, we were like, "Oh my god, we're fucking old." Because
We're
what
doing
in
the old versions. Of
no,
them.
what in the
What
TikTok dance is this?
Is
like,
this for going fishing in the dark? Like,
Like,
what
what
is that? What is that?
yeah, it was interesting.
Also, I've never seen so many line dancers at a book convention before.
well, it's because it's the cool thing to
It
do.
is it's popular now again. So because it's all over TikTok for sure.
That's fair. I mean, I did get to do, what is it, the Copperhead Road one?
Yes.
I haven't done that in a few years.
But you didn't did you do the whole thing?
I did it in the back.
In the back, yeah,
I,
she
didn't,
did.
I wasn't getting on because they weren't doing it
They did it the TikTok way, right?
Yeah, it's not the normal way. And I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Fair.
I was a little confused. Oh, this is...
Did you what is
It's fine. Everything's fine.
What did you do?
I had a bag stuck to me. It's fine. It's the
bag?
tripod bag.
Oh,
The tripod
I was
bag.
like, what bag?
Because I put my feet up.
Also, I didn't realize there were bags under the table.
Yes.
Fair.
But it was good.
No, I think we had a good time.
And we footloosed.
But there was no we.
Sort of. You footloosed and we stood and watched you.
stood
and
there
went-
like, wait, this isn't right.
and I said, they're not doing it right, but then there's some people in the front that are doing it right. I was like, you should go up there with them. And she goes, I'm not going anywhere. So, okay. Oh,
No. We did the cha-cha slide thing.
We did the cha-cha
And the
slide.
Cupid shuffle.
And the Cupid
Cupid
shuffle.
shuffle.
But again, because we're fucking old.
It's the only ones I got.
I always love a good cha-cha slide.
What killed me was on the cha-cha slide when they say like, how low can you go? The girl next to me,
Girl,
literally, it drops to the floor. Like
Did you do the splits?
like
Okay.
her whole body, like her back's to the floor. It was so funny. I almost peed myself.
But did she get back up?
Yes, she did. We helped her up.
Oh, see, I wouldn't
Team
let her
effort.
get back up.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh God, what have I done?" And we helped her up.
Team effort.
Because mind you, I left these bitches because they came on and I ran to the dance floor.
Yeah,
She didn't even
wait
took her
for
shoes
us.
off too. Took her slippers off and just left. And I was like back at the table going, I was like, wait, do I take my slippers off? I should
I
have
left
taken
my phone at the
slippers
table.
off.
I should have taken my slippers off, except
'Cause
for
I
the
was
fact that I took
sliding.
my socks off.
Oh,
No,
was
I
still
had
in my
socks on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
No.
you had socks on.
No.
No, you did not.
I did not
didn't?
have socks
No.
on.
Oh, I did. I had socks on.
I had socks on. That's why I took my
Because I
slippers
got
off.
hot, so I took my socks off in the room. I said, no, we'll be fine. I'll be fine dancing in slipper. No.
I just appreciate you not wearing Crocs and socks as we were in the airport.
I wore Crocs and socks on the way to the airport.
Mind you, though, she was wearing all black
with
white socks.
fucking socks.
And black Crocs.
So they like stood out like a fucking sore thumb.
Like, what?
I never looked sexier. I didn't care.
Oh, I'm sure there have been times
Did you?
with your fucking palm tree pants.
That have a hole in them and they're gone.
You know,
Time to put
I'm
them
pretty sure they're in the washer.
trash. Why?
I'm pretty sure I stuck them in the dirty clothes inside of the trash.
Stephanie,
I swear to God.
get your sister.
Swear to God. I'm gonna be like, oh, where did they go? I don't know. It's so crazy.
How weird.
But she's gonna open the trash and be like, what? No, those aren't them.
I'm gonna put them all the way at the bottom of the big trash.
Wow.
I'm gonna take them home and throw them in my trash can.
There. Good call.
I'll buy a new set.
For on Mercari for like $80 billion.
Yeah. I'm Poshmark. Poshmark, here I come.
No. And I'm gonna miraculously throw those ones away too.
Wow.
I don't know. The package never arrived.
Package never arrived.
Interception.
Fucking dead.
Fucking weirdo.
Yeesh.
All right.
What? Where are we?
We're in Sacramento.
We're in your house.
In your house.
Great.
At the dining table.
Correct.
We're going to do a couple
Dining
questions now.
table.
Yeah, it's a dining table.
No. This is the storage table.
That's fair.
Whatever.
It makes a valid point.
We're gonna,
Mine is also a storage table.
What I'm saying, mine is cat table. Anybody want a cat?
Stop jacking with the cords.
What did he do now?
He's just molting again.
It's
Well,
summer.
if you brush him,
Yeah, that our cats are also molting.
God,
They
it's
just-
everywhere.
so is Turb. Everywhere I go, I'm like, cool, there's a whole ass cat right here.
That's why I had to vacuum the couch before you guys came over. I'm trying not to kill Prius. Because our cats have long hair and they're fucking shedding so bad.
God, it's everywhere.
So bad.
It's fucking everywhere.
I can't mute that.
Oh, really?
Damn
Wait.
straight.
Yeah, you try touching that.
I'm going to get there. Hold on.
I'm just going to get all three of you.
Sniffing away.
That's rude.
Just gonna pull a question out.
I muted everybody else.
Can I get that?
Can I get a hot tub?
All right, guys.
Where are we at time? That's what I was trying to ask.
We're only at 40 minutes.
Oh, okay, we're doing okay.
Because
Because I'm sure
Fine.
some of this shit will be
It's
cut.
gotta get cut
we've
out.
been recording for almost an hour. But we're only 40
Our
minutes.
intro's gonna
into
be like
this.
7 hours.
No, I'm going to cut most of that.
Sarah. Oh, I'm cold.
I got number 501. Those are
Jeans?
jeans.
Yeah, fuck Levi's. They're not made for curvy people.
No,
They're not.
I made.
This is an interesting question. What do you love about the internet?
Not much.
Nothing. That's not true. I think what I love about the internet is also what I hate about the internet.
100%.
How easy it is to get information.
Yeah.
Also fair. Although sometimes when you're trying to, be the FBI, you can't find shit, and it's really frustrating. That's all right. I'll get there.
Who are we stalking right now?
Nobody right now.
Oh, okay.
What do I love about the internet?
I think her way of saying I'll get there is just a threat for all future targets.
That's fair. I need that shirt. What do I don't know if I really love anything about the internet.
That's why I said nothing.
I like that it's easily accessible for us now, but I mean,
As
Not a whole
adults,
lot,
yes,
yeah.
that makes more sense. As children, probably not.
Is it my turn?
yeah.
I have question 311. What are you unapologetic for? I am
Not prepared for these questions.
not sorry for being myself.
I'm not sorry for hanging out with my sister.
I'm not sorry for being the way that I am.
I'm not
don't like
sorry for cutting family members out.
Not at all. Because just because we are blood does not mean I need to stay in contact with you.
What else am I not sorry for? I need to exfoliate my face.
What the hell?
I can feel it on my nose.
That was a hard left turn.
We only make left turns here.
Let's make it
We're making a left turn.
All right.
Wait, no, Janelle, you didn't answer.
I'm sorry for everything. Listen, we all know this about me. I have question 1276.
Good God.
What's the longest you've ever waited in line for something, and what was it?
It's probably a Disneyland ride.
Probably makes an accurate sense.
Honestly, I waited in line
That's
for like.
not true. When we were super into Twilight and one of the movies came out and we went and when seats for movie theaters.
That's fair.
Fucking Prius's face. I wish
Hell yeah, we're so hardcore.
When movie theaters didn't have assigned seating and you had to go early to get a good seat. I think you were at school. I was off from work. You, I think, might have worked one morning and something like that. So I went first. You came later, and then you and I think P came.
Yeah, afterwards.
Yeah, we were little Twilight people.
We were Twi fans. We're Twihards.
I still like a good Twilight moment.
Everyone in our generation, I feel like, has that story though with a movie. Like there's Lord of the Rings, Star Wars,
Harry Potter.
I did Harry Potter.
Any of the early Avenger movies.
Any of the early Marvel.
Fair.
Yeah. Batman.
Batman.
I'm Batman.
No, that's not Batman. I am Batman.
I'm Lego Batman.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm number 156.
Okay.
Has your work ever come between a relationship you were in? If so, how?
No.
Not necessarily. Actually, you know what? Let's take it back. Let's go back to when I was 16 and I was in a scary relationship, and he would stand outside of my work area and just watch me. Yes, it did come between.
Such a fucking weirdo.
He was a real winner.
I wasn't allowed to have male coworkers. It was a good time.
You've had a couple winners in your life.
That's the same
No, it's
winner.
the same winner.
Same guy.
Same guy.
That wasn't 16, but that's not a huge red flag to begin with.
Oh, she loved him.
Oh, God.
It was
Daddy,
one of those,
I love
Daddy,
him.
I love him.
I love him.
Janelle, you were hiding over there. Has work ever gotten in the way of
What do you mean? I don't know.
your relationships? Let's
not dive into that right now in the middle of podcast.
dive into it.
Let's not. I have question 1029. Why are these questions choosing violence? God, have you ever been alienated? If so, from what? Yeah, my father.
Fuck.
I don't know if that's alienation or I chose that.
I mean, it's still kind of alienated in a sense.
That's fair.
Because his new wife is so great that he abandoned his children for her.
He's got a new
You're so special.
child. I don't really know what it is.
They are.
Whatever. I have no respect for any of them over there, so no.
That's fair.
I don't think I've ever really been. I've been alienated like in high school. Because,
Jesus.
high school, but.
Oh, that's right. I was like, you have a question now. Wee!
All right. Sorry, did we answer our question? Are we feeling good about our answers for the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. I have question 857. Would you ever date someone much older or younger than you? And which?
Not younger. I've tried that. Didn't work out.
I've done both.
What did he say? Something about same, I
He
think.
said same.
Yeah.
My Prius and I get along so well.
I mean, we all know that I've dated somebody much older than me.
That's fair.
So,
But I think the question is now. Would
Oh,
you date
God,
someone
no.
much older than you?
no. Well, because now if I dated, so when I was 24 and
You
dating a
know what?
44-year-old man, that was different.
That depends on what kind of tropes are also involved.
That's
no,
fair.
but see, like realistically,
Realistically.
we're 30. I'm 36, going to be 37. Do I want to be dating a 56 or 57-year-old man? No, not really.
Depends on the
That
man.
depends.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
I mean, he
you
could
coming
take
in
you out
hot
to
like
breakfast for
Wander,
7
sign
minutes,
me up.
Take
Give
me out
you-
to breakfast for 7 minutes.
give you money, and then go home.
I just realized you were roasting mom.
We're not roasting your mom. We're roasting her man.
some of these other questions on this page. Anyways, I have number 173. This is an easy one. Would you date anyone in a wheelchair or with a handicap?
Yeah, why not?
Why
Why
not?
not? There's no discrimination. I almost said judgment, but that's not the right word.
I mean, either or, but yeah, that's not an issue for me. Okay, I have 1,067. I'm trying to find it. 1,525,600 minutes. What's that from? Does anybody know what that's from?
Rent!
Never seen it.
What the fuck?
I can't. Get out of my
Breaking my heart.
Get out.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. Like, good.
That's such a weird question. What animal do you think should be added to the endangered species list?
All of them.
Oh, you can't do all of them
That's such a weird question.
because then we'd have nothing to eat.
You know, for somebody who loves animals, I really am surprised that I'm not like vegan.
You know what? I can't do that. I like meat.
I a little bit don't know.
I don't know what animal I would add.
You know what's funny is I'd have to look up an endangered species list just to even see.
That's
Like,
fair.
what's on
Like
the
what?
edge?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's on the cusp?
It's on the cusp.
It's crazy. I really want question number 1 so bad.
We're all trying hard.
I'll be so upset.
Damn it.
Oh, I don't like this question. Can I pick
No.
it again?
No.
Okay. I have 1754. In what way are you too hard on yourself?
Oh, okay.
These bitches should let me pick a different one.
Well, there's that.
No, we don't shy away from questions.
You just don't answer them.
In what ways what does it say? Are you too hard on
Sorry.
yourself?
Yes. In what way are you too hard on yourself?
Oh, I am too much of a perfectionist.
Yeah.
And my OCD is so bad.
I think I don't know if I would necessarily say that I'm a perfectionist, but I hold myself to a higher standard than I hold other people, which ends up putting me in a detrimental state of mind.
Fair. I'm trying to think. Like yesterday, I had so much to do. And I just sat down.
You just checked out? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. I do that.
Because I'm still not done today. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I mean, the week kind of went a little wonky.
Yeah.
Fair.
Excuse me.
Bless.
The week did go a little wonky.
What question number do you have?
I have 440. It says,
The fuck?
out of your 5 senses, what is your strongest?
Ooh. What are the 5 senses?
Sight, smell,
Sight, smell,
touch, taste.
touch, and taste.
Guilt, anxiety. anger.
Wait, sight, smell, touch, taste, hearing.
Well, we all know not fucking hearing.
Not for any of us.
What do you mean?
Honestly, probably. Well, no.
No, mine smell, hands down. I smell shit like no other.
Oh, I don't.
Even
That's not my
bullshit. I'm fucking on one today.
Sight, smell,
Oh, God.
maybe touch, I guess.
Make the best digs with these questions. Damn. Someone's throwing shit at me.
Was it my sticker?
No,
no.
it's the
No, it's the coaster.
the coaster the second coaster I threw at
have
PP.
that song stuck in my head. 525.
I don't know what my strongest
Oh, bitch.
sense is. Sorry.
That wasn't me.
Sorry.
Was it?
That was me.
I was like, it could have been me. I don't know.
I guess it would be touch because obviously I can't see. Got glasses on. I can't hear listening to music too loud for my whole life. Smelling, sometimes.
You have a really good taste for things, though. You can pick
You
shit
do.
out.
You'll taste something and you're like, there's not enough garlic salt in here.
Correct.
Like, what?
Or like this one taste is overpowering and it's throwing off the
You
rest
do.
of the
I
whole
would say,
thing.
yeah.
I would say taste.
I would
for
say
you.
taste for you. Mine is 100% my smell. I could probably smell something fucking 50 miles away. I don't know what's wrong with me.
That's fair.
Can I just say sense of direction? Can we just make that?
That's definitely not for me. The directionally challenged one over here.
God, Chihuahua.
All right. I have question 1,853. What is a promise you know you'll never break? Awkward silence.
I don't
Promise I know I'll never break.
Any promise I make to the baby.
Oh, 100%. I will never lie to her.
I've been on the other side of those broken promises, so no.
Talking to you, Dad.
Yeesh.
So I said you can make so many digs with the questions I'm getting. Yeah, I will never lie to my child, no matter how uncomfortable it is. I will never lie to her. I also will never lie to my spouse.
Fair.
Ever. Again, no matter how uncomfortable it is.
And when you say lie, you're meaning like actual lies, not like, hey, the Easter Bunny exists, or
Yeah,
Santa
like
Claus,
yeah, things like that.
Like
actual
important-
lies.
Like important things. Like
There's a difference between like a fairy tale fable type
Yeah.
situation.
Or like, I'm not gonna tell you about your surprise party, like that kind of
yeah,
stuff.
things like that. But I will never like intentionally not tell someone something, especially just because it's uncomfortable. I don't have a problem with uncomfortable conversations.
I mean, fair. It takes me a minute to get through the uncomfortable conversation, but I'll eventually have it.
Yeah, confrontation is not a fear for me.
Not anymore.
Therapy.
Therapy overworked.
3 years of therapy. Woo!
Therapy overworked. Jesus. Damn, we have done a lot on this page.
I know.
Yeesh.
I was gonna say, was that close to the one I just had? Almost ish.
Yeah, it is close to it. I have 1939. What table manner do people lack that drives you crazy?
Blowing your nose at the fucking table.
That's
not
fucking
taking your hat
fair.
off.
I
Bothers me so
can't.
much.
That's fair.
I can't do it. What the fuck has happened to my microphone?
What has happened to your
I don't
microphone?
fucking know.
It's twisted.
It is twisted. It's fine.
Like Twisted Tea.
People who don't take their hats off at tables bug the fuck out of me.
No, it is.
I often have to take PP's hat off for him or like tip the back of it because I can't do it. It bugs me.
It's the blowing of the nose thing at a table for me.
I always think about the elbows on the table because I know I do that because that was a thing that like
Or are we going one more?
I specifically remember being told not to do that as a child, but
Yeah, for
I
sure.
do it.
I put my elbows on the table because
Yeah.
I sit like this a lot.
I sit like this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elbows on the table was a big thing, but I would just want to like for Janelle, I think people don't realize hat etiquette just in general for her.
Yes, that's fair.
We were at a Kings game about a month ago, and the national anthem, and my hat was on, and I didn't realize it.
I
And
made him take it
thought
off.
she was going to hit me.
I didn't hit you. I did tap it.
No, I said I thought you were.
That's fair.
That is one thing for me that is hard. Like I understand like not standing up for the I get like I support the reasons, but it's been so ingrained in me that you have to stand up, take your hat off, face the flag, all that. I get frustrated when people don't do it, or when they let their kids just
Yeah, that's called indoctrination.
yeah. That's fair. Okay. This is our last round because then we'll each have 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, bitch.
Yes.
God damn it, Stephanie.
I have number 1524, and it is
24.
an easy fucking question.
Great. I can
Usually,
have this.
What do you think of CNN?
Fuck that.
you see my face?
Fuck that.
Stupidest fucking question.
The fuck?
Yeesh.
Can I have the highlighter?
We don't.
Thanks.
Sorry.
No.
My
You're
bad.
all over the place with your numbers today, Steph. Jeez.
I know. I'm like not. I think these were like the closest. I have number 40. I'm 40 every time. That's what I think of. Fucking big mouth. What?
I missed it.
Do you think Great Britain should be a part of a united Europe?
What? Are they not?
No, they're not.
Oh,
they're
They're
not.
I
not
don't
part of the
understand.
European Union.
Oh, okay.
These are some weird
Brexit.
questions.
Yeah, no, Brexit makes sense. I hear that now. My brain. No, I don't care.
I have
I don't
no
care.
opinion.
No opinion. I literally don't.
My English friends don't care, so let's just leave it as that.
I have no opinion.
I don't have any English friends, so I'm trying to see like if I highlighted weird. Because remember how we noticed? Okay, no.
there were like ones.
Like that, like the numbers weren't highlighted. Just the question. I was trying to see
Yeah.
if I
Is there?
did that.
Did you find another one? I thought I went through it
No,
all.
I was as I
Okay.
was highlighting this. I was like, wait, did I do that?
It was probably like the very first person to do it, and we weren't sure what we were doing.
I don't know why. No, it's not me. I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I squished your pinky.
Oh my God.
I have question 811. That's why I put that over there. Oh my
God.
Apparently not.
This isn't an ASMR.
What the
channel.
hell?
Stop that.
Listen, I've been watching a lot of ASMR videos lately.
All right. 811. What do you think most people take for granted?
What the fuck? Well, me, really.
Here.
Just me.
Right, I'm all. Let me get comfortable.
Let's settle down here.
Plumbing.
Bowling.
Oh, fuck.
Turtles.
Oh, fuck. I can't.
What do most people take for granted? Was that the question? I'm sorry.
Honestly,
most
I
people
just
take for
I just
granted?
feel like at the end of the day, like no matter what people say, honestly, I am a very kind person.
Fair. You know, I think a lot of people take,
Like just me.
yeah,
In
like
general, honestly.
your kindness for granted.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. That's good.
Ending on a real note.
I mean, sure. It's real as it's gonna get. It's the ice
ice
machine.
We're lifting off.
We're taking off.
If it's not the airplanes, it's the ice machine or the water maker. Water maker? It's not a real thing.
That sounds crazy.
Just gonna move this away. All right, friends, that's been our episode of Sister Treat. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back again in 2 weeks. I am Janelle.
I'm Keke.
I'm Steph.
Drive safe.
Drive safe, friends.
Bye.
Bye.
Bubble up, bitches.
Oh, I'm dead.
I remembered to say it.
Bubble up.
I swear to fork.
Oh, no.
No, you're not muted. You probably will be now. Oh, God. Oh, God. The mice. The mice are here.